I take a start with the name of Allah Almighty, who is the most gracious and the most merciful. Dear students, you have to remember that mathematics is not about numbers, equations, computations or algorithms. It's all about understanding. Assalamualaikum 10th class. I hope you will be fine and you are enjoying this online session. I am going to teach you mathematics, in which we have started unit number 2, which is named as Theory of Quadratic Equations. As we know that quadratic equations are the equations that contains the square of unknown variable but no higher power. It means that ऐसी equations जिसमें हम एक वेरिएबल यूज़ करते हैं और उस वेरिएबल की हाईएस्ट पावर must be 2. So that's why these equations are called the equations of second degree. In the previous lecture we have studied 3 cube roots of unity, which are 1, omega and omega square. Before starting our exercise, you have to revise these terms. You have to remember that 1 plus omega square equal to 0. It means that sum of the 3 cube roots of unity equal to 0, and omega plus omega square equal to -1, and the value of omega cube is 1. Now we will use these terms in our questions. Here is a question number 2 from exercise 2.2. In this question we have to evaluate the given condition. 1 minus omega square whole raised to power 7 equal to 0. We know that 1 plus omega square equal to 0 and omega plus omega square equal to -1. From the given equation we have to take minus common from the last two terms, which will give us omega plus omega square in the bracket, and all other terms are written as it is. In this equation we have to put the value of omega plus omega square, which is equal to -1. So we can write 1 minus 1 raised to power 7. The terms in the brackets are evaluated firstly. So we write 1 plus 1 raised to power 7, which is equal to 2 raised to power 7. 2 raised to power 7 means that 2 is multiplied with itself 7 times. So we can write it as, which will give us 128. In this question we have to evaluate the terms 2 plus 2 omega minus 2 omega square into 3 minus 3 omega plus 3 omega square. From the first two terms we will take 2 common, and in the bracket we will write 1 plus omega, and all other terms are written as it is. In the second bracket we will arrange the terms. First of all we will write 3. After this we will write the term 3 omega square, and in the last we will write 3 omega. As we know that 1 plus omega equal to minus omega square, so in place of 1 plus omega we write minus omega square, and in the second bracket we will take 3 common from the first two terms, and in the bracket we will write 1 plus omega square. All other terms are written as it is. And we know that 1 plus omega square is equal to minus omega. So in place of 1 plus omega square we will write minus omega, and in the first bracket the terms are multiplied, which will give us minus 2 omega square minus 2 omega square, and in the second bracket we will write 3 into minus omega minus 3 omega. By solving these terms we can write minus 4 omega square into minus 3 omega minus 3 omega. By solving the second bracket we can write minus 4 omega square into minus 6 omega, which will give us 24 omega cube. Next is question number 3. In this question we have to prove that x cube plus y cube equal to x plus y into x plus omega y into x plus omega square y. First of all we will take right hand side and we will prove that it is equal to left hand side. Right hand side equal to x plus y into x plus omega y into x plus omega square y. सबसे पहले हम लास्ट टू ब्रैकेट्स को मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे. फर्स्ट टर्म इज रिटन एज इट इज x plus y. आफ्टर मल्टीप्लिकेशन we will get the terms x square plus omega into xy plus omega square into xy plus omega cube into y square. अब हम सेम टर्म्स को कंबाइन कर देंगे. फ्रॉम द सेकेंड टू टर्म्स वी विल टेक xy कॉमन and in the bracket we will write omega plus omega square, and in the last term we know that omega cube equal to 1, so we write 1 in place of omega cube into y square. In the next equation we will write x plus y as it is, and x square plus xy, we know that omega plus omega square equal to minus 1, that's why we write here minus 1 plus y square, which will give us the next equation as x plus y into x square minus xy plus y square, which is equal to x cube plus y cube, because this completes the formula for a plus b into a square minus ab plus b square, which is equal to a cube plus b cube. That's why we write here x cube plus y cube, which is equal to x plus y into x square minus xy plus y square. In this question the equation is given as x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz equal to x plus y plus z into x plus omega y plus omega square z into x plus omega square y plus omega z. We have to prove that both these sides are equal. First of all we will take right hand side, which is equal to x plus y plus z into x plus omega y plus omega square z into x plus omega square y plus omega z. Firstly, last two brackets are multiplied. First of all we will write x plus y plus z as it is, and after multiplying we get x square plus omega square xy plus omega xz plus omega xy plus omega cube y square plus omega square yz plus omega square zx plus omega 4zy plus omega cube z square. अब हम सेम टर्म्स को कंबाइन कर लेंगे, एक्स वाई वाली टर्म्स हम सेपरेट कर लेंगे, एक्स जी वाली सेपरेट कर लेंगे और वाई जी वाली सेपरेट कर लेंगे. एक्स प्लस वाई प्लस जी इज रिटन एज इट इज. फर्स्टली वी राइट एक्स स्क्वायर प्लस ओमेगा क्यूब वाई स्क्वायर प्लस ओमेगा क्यूब जी स्क्वायर. एक्स स्क्वायर वाई स्क्वायर और जी स्क्वायर वाली टर्म्स हमने सबसे पहले राइट कर ली. अब हम एक्स वाई वाली टर्म्स को कंबाइन करेंगे, ओमेगा स्क्वायर एक्स वाई प्लस ओमेगा एक्स वाई. Now we will combine the terms with yz, so we write omega square yz plus omega 4zy. Now we will combine the terms with xz, so we write omega xz plus omega square zx. In the next equation we will write x plus y plus z as it is, x square plus omega cube y square plus omega cube z square प्लस ओमेगा स्क्वायर एक्स वाई प्लस ओमेगा एक्स वाई प्लस ओमेगा स्क्वायर वाई जी प्लस ओमेगा 4 को हम राइट कर सकते हैं ओमेगा क्यूब इंटू ओमेगा जी वाई प्लस ओमेगा एक्स जी प्लस ओमेगा स्क्वायर जी एक्स. एंड वी नो दैट ओमेगा क्यूब इक्वल टू 1, सो इन प्लेस ऑफ ओमेगा क्यूब वी कैन राइट 1. इस इक्वेशन में हम ओमेगा क्यूब की प्लेस पे 1 राइट करेंगे और कॉमन टर्म्स में से हम एक्स वाई और एक्स जी को कॉमन लेंगे. So we write x plus y plus z as it is. After this we will write x square plus 1 into y square plus 1 into z square. From these terms we will take xy common and in the bracket we will write omega square plus omega. After this we will write omega square yz and then we will write 1 in place of omega cube into omega zy. From the last two terms we will take zx common and in the bracket we will write omega plus omega square. In the next equation we write x plus y plus z as it is and we write x square plus y square plus z square plus omega square plus omega xy. Here we will take zy common and in the bracket we will write omega square plus omega and in the last omega plus omega square into zx is written as it is. By solving these terms we can write the next equation x plus y plus z into x square plus y square plus z square. We know that omega square plus omega equal to minus 1, so here we write minus 1 into xy plus minus 1 into zy plus minus 1 into zx. By solving these terms we can get x plus y plus z into x square plus y square plus z square minus xy minus zy minus zx, which is equal to x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz. This completes the formula, which is a plus b plus c into a square plus b square plus c square minus ab minus bc minus ca equal to a cube plus b cube plus c cube minus 3abc. Here we write x y z in place of abc. So we get x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz, which is our left hand side. Here is the question number 5. We have to prove that 1 plus omega into 1 plus omega square into 1 plus omega raised to power 4 into 1 plus omega raised to power 8 up to so on 2 n factors equal to 1. सबसे पहले हमें ये पता होना चाहिए what are factors. अगर एक नंबर किसी दूसरे नंबर पे completely divisible है, then the divisor and quotient are called the factors of the given number. We have to prove that the product of these terms is equal to 1. We will take left hand side firstly. For this we will write 1 plus omega into 1 plus omega square into 1 plus omega raised to power 4 into 1 plus omega raised to power 8 up to so on 2 n factors. Here first two terms are multiplied firstly. For this we can write 1 plus omega square plus omega cube. After this second two terms are multiplied, which will give us 1 plus omega raised to power 4 plus omega raised to power 8 plus omega raised to power 12 up to so on n factors. We can write omega 6 into omega square in place of omega 8, and omega raised to power 12 can be written as omega raised to power 3 whole raised to power 4, and omega raised to power 4 can be written as omega cube into omega. Now put the values of omega cube and omega 6 in this equation. So we can write 1 plus omega square plus 1 into 1 plus 1 into omega plus 1 into omega square plus 1 raised to power 4. The value of omega 6 is also 1. So we can write 1 plus omega square plus 1 into 1 plus omega square plus 1 up to so on n factors. We know that sum of the cube roots of unity equal to 0, which is 1 plus omega square equal to 0. So we can write 0 plus 1 into 0 plus 1 up to so on n factors, which will give us 1 into 1, and it is equal to 1. We have proved that the product of the given terms up to so on 2n factors is equal to 1, which is our right hand side. Now you have to write these questions. You have to give your best. Thanks to all of you for your cooperation. Allah Hafiz.